This is Car Guys Talk with Andrew and Tavarish.
Isn't it weird how attached people get to their purchasing decisions? It's so crazy. Like, if you buy something and it doesn't turn out to set your world on fire, it's okay.
Right.
Like, that's totally fine. Or if you buy something that you like, but other people don't like, or you see somebody buy something that you don't like, that's okay too.
Like we were at dinner and we were talking about, or even last night, just razzing each other about car decisions.
Yeah.
Of course. You choose what you choose, I choose what I choose, and I think it comes down to self-awareness. If you're somewhat self-aware, you can be aware when you're being a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a full proponent of self-awareness when it comes to being ridiculous. Have you heard my car?
Andrew has the most obnoxious car I've ever heard in my life, and he loves it.
Yep. I will draw the line in the sand, and I will die on that hill for that purpose.
You'll die on that popping and farting foot. That's what.
Yep.
So Matt, I wanted to ask you. So let's say somebody is, they just bought a new car and they want to maintain it. What should they get? You said started with a nice wash, but there's a lot of. A wash could mean go to the hand car wash or go to the automated one, or what should you do?
So I think there's lots, especially if you're watching a lot of videos and a lot of social media. I mean, foaming the car has become so popular. Right. To foam the car properly is pretty expensive. So if I were recommending to someone that was looking to get started and do it properly, but didn't have a lot of cash, forget the foam.
Right.
The foam is glory. The foam is good, but it's not. You're going to use more soap. Mm-hmm. You got to get a proper pressure wash. You got to get a foam cannon. And then what happens is then you end up buying a bunch of cheap garbage that doesn't work.
Right.
And so you wasted all this money on all this stuff that you really don't even need to do.
Plus time.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
You got to get that all set up.
Right.
Your pressure washing. Mm-hmm. So you got this crappy pressure washer, crappy foam cannon, crappy soap. I would suggest let's just skip all of that. Let's get some decent soap and a couple of buckets.
Right.
And then I would put a grit guard in the bottom of the bucket. Like a little, you've seen them, the little grate that goes in the bottom.
I just bought some, yeah.
They're cheap. You can get them $8, $9, $10, $12. If you want the real thing, they're $12.99 from Grit Guard. Put that in the bottom of your bucket, and then spend a little money on your sponge or your pad. I like the best pad on the market is a microfiber madness pad. It's $27. Get one if you can swing it. Get two of those. So get a good soap. My preferred soap is Adams car shampoo. It costs $40 a gallon.
So should people use like dish soap or something if they're trying to get everything on?
No, because dish soap, there's two problems with that. One, it's designed to break down stuff. So it would break down your wax or your coating or whatever you had on the car, your protection on the car, which we'll get to.
Right.
The other thing is it leaves a residue behind. Think about what your hands feel like. It kind of softens your hands. Well, that leaves something behind on your car. A lot of people will use Dawn to strip. Right. But even then, it's not a great stripping soap because, again, it leaves some stuff behind.